Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem news and information. I am Mr. 901, Tommy Jackson, official maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and you've seen it on the screen, you've seen it on the thumbnail. I'm not pulling your leg. We have a legendary Speedy coming to the game. That's right, finally, and he is part of the Cyber team. That's right, we just got a brand new blog post today on the official website for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, all introducing a little Cyber team goodness. So let's take a look right here. We are introducing our most futuristic team by doing just that, heading into the future to give you a sneak peek into the final Cyber tune. Infinite Speedy will be joining K9000, M4RV1N, and Egg H34D this January. Although we're not ready to unveil his coding just yet, we want to help give you a better idea of how the team will mesh together with our latest team card. Key parts of his kit, however, will include a passive skill that transfers hack stats when an enemy dies randomly to remaining enemies, and will help stack on the hacks early on as he'll hack random enemies at the start of battle for each Cyber team member. Looking forward to hacking the planet this January. So here we go, Cyber team, our first ever legendary Speedy come into the game, Infinite Speedy. It says he is a legendary, passive makes hack persist after death and stacks hack. And we'll talk more about that when we go into the key tips. Egghead 34D can permanently hack enemies and heals allies per hack. And that's what this whole team is based around. It's all based around this hack mechanic that's exclusive to this team. M4RV1N specializes in flipping debuffs and buffs. And K9000 punishes stun enemies and is buffed by status flips. So it's a very controlled base team. You'll see what I mean when we go down here to the key tips. And again, I really do like the fact that they're giving us this insight of how they feel the team should work, how the team's put together. So hack the planet. Hacking your enemies is key to success. Hack is an exclusive debuff to the Cyber team, which does not cause any negative effects directly, and instead affects the impact of most Cyber team skills and triggers several passive skills. So keep that in mind. I almost think that the way that this team may work is that you're just throwing on as much hack as you can. By the time you've done that, everybody's going bonkers. Black Hat hacking. Infinite Speedy's passive really boosts your hacking potential. As first, he applies a stack of hacks to an enemy at the start of battle. So you already got it going right there. And then, once an enemy is defeated, their stacks of hack are transferred to remaining enemies. I was kind of wondering how that would all work. When we first had the 3 tunes, it's kind of like, okay, well, I can kind of see where they're going. Well, now the fact that all that hack is just moving down the line as you defeat tunes, I really do think that this is like a team that gears up, right? They, first gear, second gear. By the time they hit 4th gear, they're just wiping people out. Stack those hacks. It's a smarter idea to focus your hacks when you can. A higher hack stat will provide a greater bonus effect to your skills upon defeat. The stack will not be lost thanks to Infinite Speedy's passive. Egghead 34D's healing output is also based on hack stats. So that's the thing. Whenever you can, you're probably, and this is just me kind of snowballing here, you're trying to put as much hack as possible on throughout the moves, and then all of a sudden, everybody's passives are going off. Your attack is stronger. Pretty cool concept. DDoS. The Cyber team brings a ton of control to your strategy, as both Egg H34D and Infinite Speedy can stun opponents. With K9000 immediately punishing stun enemies, M4RV1N and K9000 controlling the buff game by constantly flipping them, and Egg H34D's basic attack also drains the enemy's turn meter and grants it to your allies. So I guess the best way that I could describe, just off of the information that we've gotten, this cyber team, for any of those out there that are familiar with the card game Magic the Gathering, to me, this almost seems like maybe a combination of blue and red deck. Let me know down in the comments down below if that reference was lost on you or if you knew what I was talking about whatsoever. I feel like that's kind of how they're going to play out, because it's all about control, and then it's about hitting hard after you've gained that control. I'm excited to see what this new Speedy's looking like. We got the preview. We're going to have to wait till January, but it is our first legendary Speedy Gonzales coming to the game. The news flew in the air, fell on the floor, and we broke it right here on the Talkin' Tommy channel. Remember, guys, every time a brand new event drops, we are live on YouTube, so make sure that if you haven't done it already, you hit that subscribe button and you bang that bell so that you always get notified for a brand new Talkin' Tommy video or live stream. And while you're here, you like this video? Throw a like on this thing while you're here. It does help the channel out a ton. And that is what we've got for you today. Brand new Speedy coming to the game, baby. I'm hyped. Let me know down in the comments if you are too. And until next time, guys, rise up, Jack's Army. Stay loony. And we'll catch you down the legendary Speedy Road.